Good evening, our esteemed guests, staff, proud parents, and exceptional students. I am Vernon Burden. I am the proud principal of Athens High School. Welcome to the National Honor Society induction ceremony here at Troy Athens. Tonight, we will celebrate students who embody the values that define our school, being thoughtful, acting with integrity, and making a positive impact. These core principles are reflected in our 4 pillars of National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Since 1921, the National Honor Society has recognized students who not only excel academically, but also contribute meaningfully to their communities. Tonight, we will continue this tradition by inducting students who exemplify these pillars in everything that they do. To our new inductees, this ceremony is not only a recognition of your achievements, but it is a celebration of your commitment to the principles that Troy Athens has and that makes Troy Athens special. You have exemplified excellence in scholarship, leadership, service, and character, making a lasting impact on our school and our community. Congratulations to each one of you. We look forward to seeing your continued influence on everything here and that you lead with purpose and character. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the leader who will be continue guiding our National Honor Society this year. Our new NHS president, Anya Sundararajan. Anya embodies our core values through academic excellence, leadership, and service. She is a multi-sport scholar athlete and dedicates her time to supporting the community through her work with the Boys and Girls Club and the Troy Public Library. Anya is also the co-founder and president of the Future Lawyers Club. Driven by a passion to provide others with a voice, she hopes to pursue a career in law and continue making a meaningful impact on her community. Thank you all so much. Enjoy our evening and enjoy this special time and our scholars. Anya, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Burden. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the faculty, and inductees. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the National Honor Society's induction ceremony. Since its creation in 1921, the National Honor Society has grown tremendously. There are now more than 1 million members nationwide, and very soon, you too will join the ranks of these prestigious students. The NHS serves to honor students who have demonstrated excellence in areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. You have been selected based on these 4 criteria, and now, as a member of the National Honor Society, you will be given the opportunity to both serve your communities and to become global citizens. The community that has supported us throughout every step of our lives needs our help, and it's our mission as a society to answer this call. The Athens Omega chapter has chosen members of great caliber. Your induction is a testament to your contribution to your school, and we are so proud to have you here tonight. This year, the Athens Omega chapter has participated in numerous service activities. Our members have watched over children while their parents attended PTO meetings, volunteered at various elementary school fairs, hosted senior citizens for a pasta dinner and showing of the student matinee, and provided countless hours of tutoring to students of all grade levels. Now, you too will partake in these acts of service. By serving others, you are filled with the utmost joy, as the rewards of giving far outweigh the act of receiving. On behalf of the 2025 to 2026 Athens Omega chapter of the National Honor Society, I would love to congratulate our new inductees and their parents who have supported them through it all. Parents, you have built the foundation for your child's success, and for that we thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for the evening, Mrs. Aisha Potts. Mrs. Potts has been a longtime Troy resident with 2 Athens graduates and 2 children in the district. A proud immigrant from Manila, Philippines, and Canada, she works as a registered nurse at our local hospital, serves on the Troy Professional Council, and is the chair of 4 West Unit Practice Council. She is driven by her service to our community and her passion for public education, and currently serves the students of the Troy School District as a new Troy School District board member. Please join me in welcoming our speaker, Mrs. Potts.
Thank you, Anya. Good evening, distinguished guests, Athens faculty, and most importantly, our incredible National Honor Society students. When I was asked to represent our school board tonight to say a few words, I have to admit I hesitated. Believe it or not, I get a little nervous in front of a crowd, and I wanted to say more than just congratulations. So tonight, as a representative of the school board, I want to say congratulations to all of you. I am beyond proud of you. All of us here are so incredibly proud. But who should be the most proud tonight is you. This is an accomplishment that you achieved. You studied hard for this. You worked hard, and now tonight, here you are, being honored with some of the highest academic achievement possible. Tonight is all about you. Stand in your greatness, bask in the limelight, congratulate yourself because you are amazing. The National Honor Society is a prominent organization that recognizes high school students for excellence in 4 areas: scholarship with GPA of 3.0 or higher, leadership, service, and character like honesty, courtesy, and respect for others. You are now part of a legacy that dates back to 1921, and that's what will guide you forward, shaping not only your future, but also the lives of those around you. As you step into this prestigious society, remember that membership comes with both honor and responsibility. You are now part of a legacy of greatness. Look beyond what you made possible. Society needs you. Our community needs you. Take those big, beautiful brains of yours and do something incredible for this world. With leadership being one of the cornerstones of this society, it calls on each of you to take what you have learned and give back to our community and beyond the city limits of Troy. Your leadership can spark change and inspire hope for others to follow your footsteps while you forge your own path. Serve with passion, kindness, and truth. And as you engage with others beyond Troy, remember that your roots began here, but that your wings will take you anywhere. Get it? Because we're the Red Hawks. I know you can do it, you know you can do it, and we all know that you can do it. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the supportive families, dedicated educators, and mentors who helped play a crucial role in your journey. Their encouragement and guidance have helped you reach this moment, and we are grateful for their contributions. I extend my deepest and most sincere congratulations to each of you. May this induction into the National Honor Society be a stepping stone toward greater accomplishments and a lifelong journey of learning, leadership, and service. Embrace the challenges ahead of you and continue to strive for excellence. Thank you for the honor of being here tonight to celebrate with you. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing all that you will accomplish. Congratulations again to each of you, and as always, go Hawks. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Potts, for your impactful words. We shall now proceed with the candle lighting ceremony, a time-honored tradition of the National Honor Society. The candles before you are symbolic of the eternal light of knowledge, paralleled by the 4 qualities prized by the NHS: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. 4 of our members will now present these qualities. Speaking on scholarship is Christina Barbov, Vice President of Tutoring, Eastern European Cultures Club President, and she's the first Vice President.
Scholarship is defined as learning at the highest level. To be a scholar is to dedicate oneself to the mastery of knowledge, to continuously strive to grow and improve in all that one does. Scholarship requires consistent effort and dedication. not only for final accomplishments or awards you achieve, but for every assignment, project, and exam completed. You are all here today because you have prioritized academic excellence and the hard work and dedication it requires. Scholarship, however, is not confined to the classroom or report card. The dedication and focus that characterize scholarship are invaluable tools in our daily lives, allowing us to take advantage of every opportunity that we encounter. It provides us with the confidence necessary to persist through any obstacle and the foundation to succeed in all aspirations. To be a scholar is not a static, one-time decision. It is a series of choices that we continue to make every day when we choose to expand our knowledge. It is about optimizing the educational opportunities offered and pursuing knowledge beyond the academic sphere. In today's world, knowledge has become more accessible than ever before. Public schools, libraries, and the internet have opened a plethora of new possibilities. I hope you will utilize these tools to embody the pillar of scholarship and contribute positively to the world through the knowledge, skills, and experiences you acquire. As a member of the National Honor Society, you will be able to use your desire for knowledge to continue learning and inquiring about the world around you. I hope that you will continue the hard work and commitment that has earned you this distinction, and I congratulate all of you on this achievement. Speaking next on service is Owen DeZerman, Point Secretary, President of Social Studies Club, and Soccer Scholar Athlete.
Service is the act of doing work for someone, but in reality, it is much greater than that. While service often means giving up your time, it has the capability of illuminating one's core values, showing us exactly the lengths we are willing to go to aid others. It can unite individuals from varying ages and backgrounds for the sole purpose of uplifting the community and contributing to the betterment of society. It cements collaboration in still malleable minds, and for these reasons, I believe service to be the most valuable pillar of all. In 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Everybody can be great because everybody can serve." You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love, and a soul generated by love. His statement is still exceedingly accurate nearly 60 years later. Small acts of service are just as vital to uplifting others as more extensive events. Even a minute of service can greatly impact those around you. Service is opening the door for a stranger, going over homework questions with a confused friend, or even donating old toys or unworn clothes. It does not have to be intimidating projects or strenuous labor, and the best part, it's free. But service requires kindness and compassion, making it so it can completely transcend any negativity clouding one's mind. During difficult times, service is what strengthens bonds and brews laughter. Service can also teach patience and humility, which is exceptionally useful when explaining long division to 10-year-olds. Service is what ultimately connects us all, while simultaneously improving the quality of life for all parties involved. Without service and selflessness, we are essentially purposeless. A world without volunteers is not a world anyone wants to live in. So I hope as members of the National Honor Society, you will utilize service to guarantee our community stays safe, spotless, and successful. And now, speaking on leadership is Rika Hawk, Vice President of Special Events, Co-President of Future Lawyers Club, and Fundraising Officer for Girls for Business.
Leadership is the motivation behind National Honor Society, powered by an individual's willingness to take initiative and inspire change. To truly lead, we must act with purpose, honesty, and commitment to service. Great leaders are dependable, truthful, and dedicated to their work. Every action begins with intent, and your presence here reflects your ambition to be a part of National Honor Society. It shows that you're willing to embrace the responsibilities that come with volunteering and making a difference. Leaders do more than just aim for progress. They act as well. They make valuable contributions that ensure everything runs well. They create connections and become role models for others. Leadership calls for stepping up when no one else will, and inspiring those around you to do the same. Whether it is taking a big initiative or of offering a simple gesture of kindness, your actions have purpose and can have a positive impact. As members of National Honor Society, you have the opportunity to lead and represent Athens with our community with pride. Let this be a reminder of your role to inspire, support, and create positive change for those around you, because this responsibility is the core of true leadership and is a trait that will empower us to make a lasting impact. And finally, Chaitanya Gopu, Point Secretary, Student Council Representative, and Girls for Business Co-President, will speak on character.
Character is one of the core pillars of the National Honor Society. Each one of you has already demonstrated impressive character through your academic achievements and extracurricular involvement. As you embark on your NHS journey, you will be called upon to showcase this exemplary character at every volunteering opportunity. Character is a nuanced and vital aspect of humanity, even though it cannot be quantified or measured. Instead, it is felt and witnessed through our actions, values, and the choices we make. Our experiences and the lessons we've learned shape our character, and I encourage each and every one of you to continue strengthening yours by embodying respect, empathy, selflessness whenever the opportunity presents itself. Be respectful of those around you. When engaging in volunteer work, you will meet community members who have dedicated hours of hard work to make events flow smoothly. You should be respectful by listening to event coordinators, arriving promptly, and serving with the intent to make a difference. You will be exposed to various ideologies and opinions when conversing with community members. Allow these experiences to enrich your understanding and build your character. Be empathetic. When tutoring students or volunteering at other events in the community, approach every opportunity with an open mind. Take the time to understand the challenges that others might be facing and determine how you can be most helpful. Be selfless by remembering that your involvement with NHS is based on the principle of serving others. Understand that each point you earn represents an hour in which you've created a positive impact in your community. While 1 hour might seem relatively small, collectively you will make a difference worth hundreds. As a member of National Honor Society, you are role models within our school and beyond. The character of our chapter is built on the character of each and every one of you. Make sure that your character is the one that has the power to change society for better, allowing you to lend a helping hand even when no one else is watching. Congratulations once again, and I look forward to witnessing the incredible contributions each and every one of you will make as members of National Honor Society.
Now, we will begin the induction ceremony. Tonight is an occasion to be remembered, so you are welcome to take pictures. I do ask, however, that you hold all applause until the completion of the ceremony.
First, representing the class of 2026, Rahman Al-Kabati. Joshua Asirvatham. Ruth Phillips. Saeed Rayyan. And now, representing the class of 2027, Hania Abbas. Aline Ahmad. Rafi El Wakil. Amir Al Safar. Cole Anders, Artemis Antok, Joseph Ashu, Muriel Atia, Joy Azer, Irini Azer, Saikrish Balaji, Annabelle Bobian, Sean Benton, Ethan Bienick, Colin Blackford, Leah Briard, Twahalia Buditha, Margaret Burns, Greta Burt, Savannah Byram, Avneet Chima, Alex Krobach, Marco Chu,
Kate Cirillo, Emery Colizano, Thomas Cook, Charlotte Cotta, Faith Cotton, Ashton Creech, Asha Sridharam, Maya Danoa, Harish Devakar, Marco Jabao, Owen Elliott, Hannah Esper, Natalie Etheridge, Joy Farouk, Ethan Faze, Daphne Friesen, Allison Gable, William Getz, Cecilia Gold, Marissa Grabovic, Jacob Groen,
Catherine Haywood, Arya Islam, Rohini Jumpala, Tesnia Janna, Shivang Jayadeva, Kanisha Jayavelu, Mackenzie Johnson, Brenna Jones, Natalie Karoka, Samantha Kolpak, Antonio Langer, Benjamin Lightheiser, Harper Lang, Hayden Lee, Jovi Ma, Vadim Makohin, Elena Mansour, Grant Marshall, Everett Marshall, Owen Martin, Isaiah Martin, Alyssa Marks, Jacob McKeel, Francis McKoychuk, Lena Mestretta, Keshav Nachi Upin, Avi Nayar, Ella Odgers,
Luke Olson, Ansh Patel. Isaac Peak. Senya Propravka. Alexander Presendero. Alexander Pugh. Nathan Kwan. Dylan Rosario. Rimas Sabti. Zachariah Samuel. Samantha Sande. Cedra Seblaney. Luke Shelton. Saya Shrikant. Sahib Ajit Singh. Erica Slade. Garji Sonawani. Ava Spreitzer. Olivia Stepien. Victoria Sulaka. Ashley Thornton. Malak Tabia. Jana Eugenia Todorova. Hasani Venesetti. Jesse Wen. Vivian Whitaker. Lily Yaldo. Jenny Yoon.
Jackson Guthrie. Ryan Haddad. Marshall Holler. Mariana Howell. Alan He. Kaden Heikkinen.
Let's have a round of applause for our inductees. For the final step of your induction, please rise and repeat the NHS pledge after me. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worthy an untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously, to be a leader, and to give of myself freely in service of others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Congratulations to all of you. Please join me in applauding the 2025 to 2026 Athens Omega chapter of the National Honor Society. You may be seated. Tonight, you embark on a journey, one that begins with a small, tentative step and ends with a change in both the world and you. As the year progresses and you begin to volunteer through the NHS, remember the words of Nelson Mandela that said that we can change the world and make it a better place. It is in our hands to make a difference. To conclude tonight's celebration, we invite you to the stage for a group picture held in honor of our new inductees. Afterwards, please join us in the cafeteria for cookies and punch. Once again, congratulations. Thank you all for attending the National Honor Society's induction ceremony.